Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Today I'm Nur Nazra and my friend is Shamim Mashita, and now we present about an industrial accident in Malaysia, which is the Putra High gas pipeline explosion that happened in April 2025.
Maybe I will introduce you about this slide. Risk assessment play a critical role in industrial safety by systematically identifying hazard, evaluation, associate risk and implementing effective control. The hierarchy framework, hazard identification, risk assessment and risk control is widely applied to minimize occupational and environmental risk in industrial operation. This report analysed the Putra Head gas pipeline explosion April 1, 2025, one of the Malaysian most devastating recent industrial accident. The objective is to apply hierarchy methodology to identify hazard, assess their severity and likelihood, and propose a preventive control to avoid similar incident.
Then, incident description. Date 1 April 2021. Location Putra Heights, Subang Jaya, Selangor. Event gas leak from Petronas pipeline explosion fire. Impact 150 injured resident and responded, 537 house and 399 vehicle damage. Community evacuation and emergency response active.
The next part is hazard identification. Hierarchy. First, gas leak, flammable and toxic. Number 2, ignition source leading to explosion. Number 3, fire spread to nearby residential area. And the last one is emergency response delay.
Table for risk assessment. Activity description for number 1 is transmission of natural gas through underground pipeline. Hazard, gas leakage, potential hazard, flammable gas release, potential risk, explosion and fire. Probability is 3, severity is 5 and risk rating is 50. Control required. Install modern gas leakage detector, regular inspection and maintenance, automatic emergency shut-off system. Action by Petronas Engineering Department and DOSH. Second, nearby community exposure, hazard, fire and toxic farm, potential hazard, inhalation of smoke and toxic gas, potential risk, major injury and respiratory illness, probability 3, severity is 4 and risk rating is 12. Control required. Community emergency plan ERP, evacuation risk with resident and PPE for emergency responder. Action by local council, Pomba and safety officer. Third, pipeline maintenance activity. Human error for hazard, potential hazard, spark ignition near leak, potential risk. Fire outbreak, probability is 2, severity is 5 and risk rating is 10. Control required, permit to work system, no hot work policy near pipeline and continuous gas monitoring. Action by contractor supervisor and safety officer. Last but not least, emergency response during fire. Hazard, delay evacuation, potential hazard, panic, stamp and lead rescue, potential risk, multiple injuries and fatality. Probability is 3, severity is 5 and risk rating is 15. Control required, regular emergency response training, clear communication and alarm system, and design assembly point. Action by emergency response team and local authorities.
So, how to talk about risk control and finding. Risk control major engineering controls. Install advanced leak detection sensor with real-time monitoring. Automatic shut-off valves to isolate damage. Pipeline section. So, stabilization and reinforcement around road pipelines. administrative control, regulated party inspection, and audits, land use zoning, avoid residential development close to pipeline, comprehensive emergency response plan (ERP), PPE emergency equipment, self-control breathing apparatus (LCBA) for firefighter, fire retardant suits, and heat resistant equipment. So, for key findings, leak detection system of insufficient, community evacuation procedure were not fully effective, the prices of dense housing was the impact, lack of multi-agency coordination, slow response.
The next part is recommendation. First, preventive engineering. Adopt smart pipeline technology with AI-driven leak prediction. Number 2 is regulatory oversight. Strengthen Dutch and local council control over development near pipelines. Number 3 is emergency preparedness. Conduct large-scale multi-agency drilling like Petronas, Bomba, police, and hospitals. Number 4 is public awareness. Regular safety campaigns for residents near high-risk industrial facilities.
Then, the Putra Head gas pipeline explosion underscored the catastrophic consequence of industrial failure in high-density areas. Through high-risk analysis, key hazards were identified, risk assessed, and critical control proposed. The case highlights the necessity of preventive engineering solutions, regulatory vigilance, and community preparedness. Applying high-risk ensure a systematic approach not only mitigates immediate hazard but also build resilience against future incidents. This case demonstrates the real-world importance of industrial safety and ethical responsibility in engineering practice.
So references DOS Malaysia 2025 Spread Statement on Pipeline Evacuation in Putra Heights, Petronas 2025 media release fire incident at PGB main pipeline near Puchong, AP News 2025 fireball from burst gas pipeline injures 145 people, The Star 2025 Putra Heights gas evacuation escape in development control, Bernama 2025 Sominus LED pipeline leak to pipeline rupture at Putra Heights, Wikipedia 2025 Putra Heights pipeline.